Active listening. Listening is the most important part of communication skills. Everyone can talk, but very few can truly listen. Listening is not something that just happens. That's hearing. Listening is an active process where you make a conscious decision to listen to and understand the message of the speaker. Active listening is a way of improving your communication skills where you make a conscious effort to hear the words that the other person is saying, as well as the complete message being communicated. In order to do active listening, you have to pay full attention to the other person and also pay close attention to your body language and verbal responses. Your mind must not be engaged in what is going on around you or in creating counter arguments while the other person is still speaking. You cannot be distracted and lose focus on what the other person is saying. You need to let the other person know that you are listening to what they're saying. This might be a head nod or a simple, uh-huh. Try to respond in a way that will encourage them to continue speaking, such as asking a question. You may also recap what they have just said to clarify that you understood what they were saying. There are 5 steps to active listening. Pay attention, show that you're listening, provide feedback, defer judgment, and respond appropriately. Pay attention. Give the speaker your undivided attention. Look directly at them. Put aside distracting thoughts. Don't mentally prepare an argument. Avoid side conversations. And watch the speaker's nonverbal cues. Show that you're listening. Be in tune with your own body language and make sure you're doing the following. Nod occasionally, smile, and use other facial expressions. Making eye contact is an important part of listening, but it must be done with caution. Certain cultures consider eye contact to be rude, and some people are shy and are uncomfortable with too much eye contact. You must gauge if and how much eye contact is appropriate. Make sure that your posture is open and interested. Try mirroring. It's an automatic mirroring of the speaker's facial expressions, and it's a sign of active listening and a sign of empathy and sympathy. But use this with caution, because if it feels forced, it can be a sign of inattention. Encourage the speaker to continue with small verbal comments like uh-huh and yes. Provide feedback. Your role as an active listener is to understand what is being said. Try to paraphrase. Reflect on what is being said by putting it in your own words. You could say things like, what I'm hearing is, or sounds like you're saying. Clarify. Ask questions to clarify certain points. What do you mean when you say, or is this what you mean? Summarize. Take a moment to summarize the speaker's comments periodically. Defer judgment. Interrupting can frustrate the speaker and limits a full understanding of the message. Let them finish. Allow the speaker to finish each point before asking questions. Don't argue. Don't interrupt with counter arguments. And finally, respond appropriately. Active listening is designed to encourage respect and understanding. The point is for both parties to gain information and perspective. Be candid, open, and honest with your response. Speak your opinions respectfully and treat the other person kindly, the way you would want to be treated. Active listening is a skill that can be developed. Try practicing it at home with your family and friends. Once you get the hang of it, it'll become second nature.